Welcome. This video is to help you with the concept of citations, specifically in-text citations. A citation is the way that writers tell readers that certain material in an essay or paragraph came from another source. It also gives readers the information necessary to find that source again. It comes at the end of a sentence where a writer is using a quote or evidence. Now, a moment to clarify something. There are many different types of citations, such as APA, MLA, and Chicago, and beyond. You can think of this like how we have Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus. You can only be using one of those at any given time. So on any assignment, you must be using either APA, MLA, and Chicago. They all have similar structures, but they have unique products. They look a little bit different from one another, and they are set up a little bit different from one another. In Glendale Union High School District, we promote the use of the MLA style. And this clarification only matters because when you get to college, you may be asked to write MLA in your history and English classes, but asked to use APA in your science classes, for example. And so being aware that there are multiple types of citation is just good background information and helps you be a little less confused as people give you different instructions throughout your educational career. So, MLA citation format. You end your quote, you push the space bar, you hit parentheses, you provide the author's last name, you hit the space bar, and you provide the page number, parentheses, and then a period. Again, the spacing matters. So, in the example sentence, she wondered if anyone ever felt, quote, like a plastic bag, quote, space, parentheses, Perry, space, 12, parentheses, period. You can see that the citation is in a very particular place. It has particular formatting, and that the spacing of everything is set up intentionally. Likewise, remember that the citation asks you to give the writer's last name, not their full name, but their last name. And it also asks you to provide the page number, not the paragraph number, as I know some middle schools promote. In high school, we're asking you to provide the page that you found something on, because in high school, you'll be reading lengthy documents and novels that have many, many pages. So, if you're accessing something on a PDF or a digital file, it's a little bit more complicated than if you are finding things just on a hardcover book. Because on a hardcover book, it's pretty simple to know the page number. You just look down and see it. But occasionally on ebooks, internet books, or PDF files, the document itself doesn't have a page number. So you have to rely on the page number box that pops up with your PDF file that looks something like this. And so looking at this, at the bottom of my PDF file, I have generated a sentence that says, the narrator describes the professor, quote, crossing the study like a cannonball, end quote. Space, parentheses, Vern, space, 36, parentheses, period. And this is a proper sentence with proper spacing and a proper citation. So in summary, we use citations when we provide quotes or evidence. In high school, we use MLA citations, and that format again is end quote, space, parentheses, last name, space, page number, parentheses, period.